wider than shoulders, wider than shoulders. Now this is the position you're going to try to protect. Hold that, hold that. When we go single leg on this feet, it shouldn't look any different than what you got here, what you got here. So slowly. And notice what you did. There it is. Now can you lean this in towards me? Towards me, lean. Lean. Now rotate. So lean. There we go. Yeah, I know it's different. Very good.
Jeez.
Now, make sure, I know Coach Morgan was always talking about it. This is always a good thing because it makes it very apparent when you see these ribs start to pop up like that. It's an after response, but you're doing well. You okay? You look like you're panicking. So, keep your rib cage in. So, pull that in like you're going to take a punch. But for the most part, just draw your belly button in, keep that in tight, and then smoothly go out your turn. Now, like I said, the wider your hands are, the easier it becomes. There we go. Go back to where you came from. Can you get your hands together like you're diving into it? There we go. Now, smoothly start to rotate. Very good. Now press, press. You should be pushing back into this. Very good. And try to relax that power eye. There you go. And then slowly start coming back in. That's very good.
So you don't want to drop your hip flexor down.
You don't want to drop.
Keep it pressing back.
Stay vertical. So the goal is to keep going vertical. Very good. Very good. And one more time on each. The only difference is, hold on, I want to go vertical. So show me your streamline position. Reach up super high. Feel the difference. And feel the difference. Oi, goodness.
Man down.
Got all those muscles. Let's go. Now when you start looking at hamstring flexibility, so anybody here, can you touch your toes? Just reach over, touch your toes. Boom. Look how flexible that is. Can you? Good. No. All right, now.
She's like, I'm not going to try.
Now look at the difference. Hamstring mobility coupled, and when we talk about hamstring mobility, we're talking about the coordination of your hamstrings, posterior musculature versus anterior musculature of your quads, your hip flexors. Is this balance? Now, a good test for us is, the higher that this hip flexes, do they have the ability to push this knee back and straight? In this position, now you're anchored. You're not going to move once you start to rotate over. So same principle applies. You can bring this guy back and put it wherever you need it. And as you get better and better and better, you just start drawing that sucker back. Good? And think about, don't worry about reaching so far that way. Think reaching to that wall. So try to touch that wall. Right there. So you don't have to go towards Kent. You should reach the wall. Now, once you've accomplished that, spiral. Keep reaching. No, reach to the wall. To the wall. To the wall. There it is. And that right there, this rolling over is what you're looking for. Now, this is it. But what do we know? Inertia, can we overcome all of it? Absolutely not, because if I'm a high-speed athlete, I'm running hard and running fast. When I plant this leg, this is going here, but can I stop this from happening? Or the earlier I can stop it from happening means I can start applying pressure going back in the other direction and running. So as you look at that, you go, okay, well, my ability to not only teach a posture and a position, but can I give my athlete the dampening springs to be able to stop an excessive amount of inertia? You've got an athlete who can really protect this position. So hold up. Now, his job is to recruit as much as he can, but I'm applying enough force that he can't overcome it. And so now from this position, same thing. Hold, put your hand on your hip for me. There you go, stop cheating. Hold. Now hold me up, lift. Protect this distance right here. Okay. Hold, lift, 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 lift. That is the main stabilizer for your hip. Internally rotated, protecting hip abduction. Show me your athletic position. Now, from here, this is really, we want to incorporate that into what we've already done. So we can do it from an easy way, and you're just going to, I'm going to put my hand here, I'm going to put my hand here, not a ton of resistance, but I just want you to shuffle towards me. So we're going to protect this wide base, you can step, and then recover your right leg. Very good. And now we've got a pretty good systematic way. From this position, he actually pushed against me, which is the pattern that we want, but now we want to take a step further and be on the other side, and that's going to be, we're going to shuffle it that way. You're going to take a step with your right and recover with your left, but it's really going to hinge on your ability to push this butt back when you catch a step, right? That right there is what I'm trying to get him to control. Got it? So as they get comfortable with it, we're going to do it systematically. We're going to go 10 steps to your right. So I'm just going to apply a little pressure. No, slow it down. There. So think of yourself going down the side of a mountain, like step and catch. Step. Push your butt back. Butt back. Butt back. Butt back. Butt back. Butt back. And now let's turn it into something a little bit specific. So if you start facing me, there you go. We can just easily shuffle towards Kent. And now we want to encourage you to be in position to go right or left. It doesn't matter which one, but you're going to react off of me. So as we're shuffling, I'm either going to dive and drive and run that way, or I'm going to play and come back this way, and that's all it is. So just a basic mirror drill. And you can keep it that simple, but the goal is to ingrain what you've done all the way here into something as simple as this, because this is what they would take over there. So if you did enough, so good athletic position as I'm going, as I'm going, as I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. There it is.